We are about to board our flight to New York, but the first stop is at Bogota. We have a layover of 3 hours. Let's take you with us throughout the whole journey.
Nothing like a red-eye flight from South America to New York. Check-in to Avianca was very straightforward and simple. We print boarding pass. And Avianca was D section, that's where all the international airlines are, on to boarding gates over there. In this video, we'll take you from Quito, Ecuador to Bogota, Colombia, and then on our way to JFK, New York. We were in line, so they called the four of us to the counter so they can scan our passports. We are Group D, all the way at the end. But the cool thing is, we didn't pay for seats, and we got 4 seats together as a family, so that's pretty cool. The last ones to board, like Alia said at the start, we have a 3-hour layover. We actually really liked Bogota's airport, but what we're gonna miss is this view from Quito Airport. Alia, ready for your 1-hour, 15-minute flight?
I'm excited.
That's our bird. Ooh, that's a beautiful bird. So we have been maybe 10 minutes on the jet bridge. We are seated in our Avianca flight.
Estamos próximos a despegar, por favor verifiquen que sin la luz de localización se llevará el contacto con el agua para solicitar nuestra asistencia de servicio.
So this is what we just learned. When you are connecting through Bogota, long walk once you exit the plane, maybe like a 10-minute, 15-minute walk, go upstairs, go through security. You don't have to go through passport control because immigration, I think, will happen at JFK. And we are back at Bogota Airport. If you're interested about what we discovered when we stopped here on the way to Quito, check out our video. But for this one, I think we'll just show you guys how we killed the 3 hours. We now know not to go in that direction. There's not much there beside Dunkin' Donuts. So we're gonna head. The mom and the kids are checking out the Colombia's version of teeny, what is it called? Teeny babies?
Yeah.
Isa saw a toast, his saw a llama. We're just checking out a duty-free shop before we head over to our gates. We're gonna leave the duty-free, or at least Ali and I are gonna leave the duty-free. The kids are a whole different thing. They love duty-free. This is the fun of single-bag travel. Because we were going to Ecuador with changing climates, and we were gonna go all the top of Pichincha volcano, we have these jackets, like hoodies, a bunch of equipment, snacks for the kids, single bag under the seat so we don't have to pay for carry-on or a checked luggage is so convenient. But then you have these moments where you're like, okay, we got a layover, things are overflowing, like I gotta fit everything in, and then we gotta make sure that it fits in the size. So one of the activities at Bogota Airport is to resettle our ever-growing number of things and then maybe go walk around a little bit. There's Brit Shop, Colombia, a lot of coffee shops, cafes, duty-free where we hung out quite a bit. Alright, I gotta fix this. Look, we are done with reshuffling some stuff, putting the jackets away. The kids are having fun. We told them get the energies out before the 6-hour flight on a non-reclining seat on Avianca. And they have school after a red eye. And we're gonna land at 6 a.m. I have work and the kids have school, and we're gonna sleep in the plane. That's the idea. We were hanging out here, looked through Priority Pass, discovered that there is a Priority Pass lounge that looks pretty cool in pictures. We're gonna go check that out. If you do get in, we'll post another video of a full review of El Dorado Lounge. Okay, we're gonna stop and check out our flight. Flight 2255. It says United right now. It will change to Turkish. Sorry, it'll change to Turkish. And now it will change to Avianca. He says there. He said you're doing a great job with the suitcase, buddy. Unlike our connection back when we were heading to Ecuador, today, Bogota Airport, it is crowded. The signage at the airport is very clear. So now it's telling 44 to 56 is a 4-minute walk. Alia, remember the movie we watched, the Steven Spielberg?
Yeah.
There was another movie, right, where like everybody was dancing with colorful clothes. Some of the shops remind me of, what was it? West Side Story, or there was another one, but with more colorful clothes. Gates 44 to 56. There's food and beverages coming. This is where we ate Guy Fieri last time when we were heading to Ecuador, and now we are gonna skip Guy Fieri, although Guy Fieri knows how to make good burgers.
Sometimes pillars that come from the ground.
Yeah, pillars.
Items on
Yeah.
from the stores. Well, this one's coming from the ceiling.
Oh, so instead of a rack on the floor, he's saying that the plushies are hanging on ropes. Hey, good observation, buddy. Oh, yeah, sushi. When was the last time you ate sushi in an airport?
Oh yeah.
Which airport was it? Do you remember?
Tennessee.
Nashville, Tennessee. We had airport sushi. It was pretty good for airport. Okay, we are in El Dorado Lounge. We are walking to gate 53, which is farther than we came last time. We spent about 3 hours here, an hour walking around, maybe an hour and a half in the lounge. So our flight started boarding, but I think we should be okay. It's like gate 53 is boarding. Ali, I don't think we came this far. When we were going to Quito, we were on 47, and now this is 53. All right, so our journey continues. We left Quito at 1 o'clock, 1:30 in the afternoon. It's 11 o'clock at night, and we're not getting to JFK until 6 a.m. in the morning. So it's a long, long journey. Our plan for this flight is go to sleep, but we'll show you a little bit about our boarding process, sitting down, settling in, and getting cozy on chairs or seats that do not recline. Kids, do you remember we were here at the Guy Fieri when we were heading to Quito 4 days ago? We ate fries, and did you eat the burger? You had a burger too, a little bit.
Yeah, and that's when I wanted mac and cheese.
You wanted mac and cheese, yeah. He had this.
I was mac and cheese.
Alia, he had this craving for mac and cheese.
I know.
I think we're one of the last folks to board C and D group. We are the D group, and can't wait to board the plane and settle in.
From somewhere through United.
We are through. We're not the end. We still have a line coming behind us. Here's our plane. It's a A320 Neo. Because this is what boarding on a jet bridge from Bogota looks like. On the jet bridge, they do have a security checkpoint where they opened all of our carry-on luggage to look for liquids, and any water or Coke was thrown away. So that's a pretty interesting. I don't know.
I think that's because we are traveling to USA, and I have experienced this traveling from Dubai to US.
Oh, so
They do the
they
same thing at the gate. They make you, they open your bags and check your bags again.
for liquids.
Yeah, and if you have water, they throw it out.
Ah.
Last time I came back was not the case, but I have experienced that before.
See, I have never experienced that. Once you have passed security, you buy your drinks, and then between your restaurants and the, on the jet bridge, they had a table and they opened our luggage, and if you have any liquids, it belongs to them. Tradition of taking mom looking back picture, right, Isa?
Yeah, and actually.
Yeah. Okay, so this is A320 Neo, and the cabin lighting is really nice. $29. I think so. Okay, so far the plane seems pretty empty. A lot of space. We're settling in. We're gonna put a couple of our luggage up. The backpack goes under the seat. Alright, so here are the economy seats. I'm seated in the Recaro seat. If you're looking for a full review of our flight experience going from New York to Bogota, you can check out our other video. This is meant to show a full end-to-end flight experience. It's a 11 p.m. flight, so the kids and the adults and everyone are pretty exhausted. Isa, how tired are you? Yeah, that's a tired face. Okay, our plan is to use these jacket pillows and have a nice sleep tonight.
It's like the one you did.
Isa, are you comfortable? Right, it's midnight, you have school tomorrow. Sleep tight, Betty.
Y señores, muy buenas noches. Les habla el capitán. Mi nombre es Alejandro Fernández. Al Aeropuerto Internacional John F. Kennedy. In order to fly direct to New York, while climbing to an assigned altitude of 36,000 feet. The estimated flight time is 5 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you and enjoy the flight. Por las autoridades. Por favor, verifique que el cinturón de seguridad está.
Right, the kids are asleep. Alia and I are gonna go to sleep as well. Right, Alia? And on that note, we'll pick you guys back up in JFK in about 5.5 hours. Bye for now. Welcome to New York. How was your sleep in the plane? Good. We just landed after 5.5 hours, and I'm gonna say the seats were very tough to sleep on with no recline. This concludes our trip from Quito, Ecuador to JFK through a 3-hour layover in Bogota, Colombia. Ciao. Ciao. Bye-bye. Bye. I would say the flight as a red-eye is tough. Any red-eye is tough. But because Avianca seats do not recline and they are kind of like Spirit Airlines, this was definitely a tough flight to sleep. For now, we are so happy we're back in JFK. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Catch you guys in the next one. And I've noticed that each time it takes so long that our kid starts melting away. We are seated in our
En caso de
Avianca.
despresurización, la máscara de oxígeno caerá de la unidad de servicio arriba de su asiento.
Yeah, we actually love Bogota Airport. Now, Alia, test for you. What is the name of this airport? Ready to sleep at 33,000 feet? Yeah.